runners headed by Get on the Yager, Spirit of Kayf, Wyfield Rose and AC/DC completes the quartet. If we spin through these horses, Get on the Yager has won his only start, Sam, over hurdles, but he was pretty impressive. Liked his galloping style.
That's it. Loved the way went about it. You know, jumped nicely, finished strong, and looked a really nice horse. Obviously, it's a strong race today. There's horses in there that could quite easily serve up a good race.
Yeah, Spirit of Kayf, Jim. Won first time over hurdles, fell second time. Needs to put that experience behind.
Yeah, he's got a good level of bumper form. They should go a good gallop here. Get on the Yager made the running. Spirit of Kayf has done. Wyfield Rose usually front runs.
Yeah, she looks pretty decent. I mean, you were talking just a few moments ago. She's got an official rating, hasn't she, of 120?
A 120. And Sam, she had a breathing operation in the summer. She's won 4 out of 5. OK, a couple of them were very ordinary handicaps, but she's definitely improved latterly.
Definitely. One question is today, though, with obviously the inspection like this morning, I think the ground is going to be very, very tiring. It's going to be really, really gluey kind of ground. Yeah. It's going to be a different kettle of fish. It's all well and good saying the ground is soft, but this is a whole different ball game today. When you're running on the likes of this, it's just very, very hard work.
And the ground was good when Get on the Yager won at Market Raisin.
Yes.
So it's, as Sam said, it's probably a little bit more tracking side. But he's bought for less than £4 Get on the Yager.
Extraordinary. 3,800 as a 3-year-old. Not long before the off, Get on the Yager. I don't know if you know, Sam, but of course it's how Jim likes to spend his Saturday evenings. Mark Johnson is our commentator.
Miles in the Weatherbys Racing Diaries, the French Furze Novice's hurdle. And the first 2 flights of hurdles come up very quickly. Wyfield Rose on the inside of Get on the Yager as they prepare to cross the first of 13 flights. Get on the Yager, the favourite, will take a clear lead over the first to Wyfield Rose over in second. AC/DC and Spirit of Kayf. Short run to the second. Get on the Yager was clear by a length and a half to Wyfield Rose over in second. Then the striped colours of AC/DC towards the outside, and the back marker is Spirit of Kayf. So quite a long run now before the third flight taken at the end of the back straight. Get on the Yager and David England out in front to Craig Nicol and Wyfield Rose in second. Little wide, Danny Mullins on AC/DC and the back marker Brian Hughes on Spirit of Kayf as they prepare to jump the third. Get on the Yager comes to it, measured it well, just diving at it in second. Wyfield Rose on the inside of AC/DC. Still the back marker, ridden with some restraint, is Spirit of Kayf as they make the turn into the home straight for the first time. Well, only the 4 runners in this 2-mile 6 furlong test, but a decent tempo being set by David England on Get on the Yager, who's a perfect 3 out of 3 so far. A couple of wins in point-to-points and then a hurdling debut victory at Market Raisin. A total of 35 lengths he's won his 3 races by so far. Get on the Yager comes towards the next, jump that one big, and the other 3 in a line across the track. On the far right, Spirit of Kayf. In the centre with the cheek pieces, Wyfield Rose, and towards the outsider, AC/DC. On then towards the flight, which will be the second from home in a circuit. It's the 5th this time around. Get on the Yager will lead at it. Closing up towards the inner, Spirit of Kayf, who won at Sedgefield earlier on in the campaign. And then back in third, AC/DC. And a quick reminder there for Wyfield Rose, who's just dropped to the tail of the field as AC/DC just took a chance with that next flight, and Danny Mullins had to go to the buckle end of the reins. So it is Get on the Yager who leads them with a circuit to go in the Weatherbys Racing Diaries, the French Furze Novices Hurdle. This race named after that great hurdler, the French Furze, who ran in the red and yellow colours of owner Jim Ennis, was trained by Nicky Richards and won 11 races during his career, including the Fighting Fifth here on this day back in 2003. And in all, he ran in no less than 7 renewals of the Fighting Fifth. And so, as they go out into the country in this race, for the French Furze, it is Get on the Yager who leads the way. The other 3 still in the line across the track to the inside, Spirit of Kayf, and then towards the wide outside, Wyfield Rose, and between them is AC/DC. Now they race on towards flight number 7. They're going through the halfway point, and Get on the Yager is going to make this a really true test for these novices. Set out to do so right from the start, and he will lead here by about a length or so as they cross over flight number 7. So it is Get on the Yager and David England. Towards the inside, Brian Hughes bidding for his 30th winner in the calendar month of November. He's racing in second now on Spirit of Kayf. Back in third, AC/DC the maiden, and Wyfield Rose. Well, she's never really travelled now for about the last 3/4 of a mile. She came off the bit coming up past the enclosure with a circuit to go, and she's always been on the back foot since then. But Get On the Yager continues to really grind this out. He's clear now by 2.5 lengths. Spirit of Kayf tries to go with him in second over the first of the 3 taken down the back straight. That was the 6th from home. And Get On the Yager extends that lead to nearly 3 lengths as he goes over 5 out to Spirit of Kayf in second, AC/DC in third, and Wyfield Rose, whose 5 wins this year have all come on quicker ground than today, is really struggling now, and she's some 25 lengths off the leader, the favourite, Get On the Yager. Going now towards the 4th from home, the last in the back straight. They're going inside the final 3/4 of a mile. Get On the Yager still leads, but that lead reduced again to 2 lengths by Spirit of Kayf in second as they come now towards the last one down the back. Get On the Yager by 1.5 lengths to Spirit of Kayf in second. A bad mistake in third by AC/DC, who was almost down on his nose there, and he's actually just about got rid of his jockey after that hurdle, and he's been stopped to a walk. It looks as though Wyfield Rose may also have now just about stopped, so we may only have 2 left in this contest. Get On the Yager leads Spirit of Kayf, and this now is a match race. So it's race on, coming down towards the 3rd from home. Get On the Yager hasn't seen a rival so far, but he's about to, because here comes Spirit of Kayf towards the far side under the bagging form Brian Hughes. No one riding more confidently, but now driven by David England. Get On the Yager is responding gallantly towards the near side. There'll be little between them as they come to cross the 2nd from home. Get On the Yager near side, over on the far side, Spirit of Kayf, and now they race down towards the final furlong. The final flight and the final jump will prove decisive. Spirit of Kayf over on the far side will lead. Goes on now by 2 lengths to Get On the Yager in second, and now with another half furlong to go, it is Spirit of Kayf, and this will be a 30th winner in the month of November for Brian Hughes. How hot is this jockey? Spirit of Kayf takes the French Furze and beats into second Get On the Yager, and just scanning back, it looks as though the other 2 might still be going. If they are, they've got another 1/4 mile to go.